Hello everyone. Just, I had to restart that opening like 3 times because every single time I started off by just shouting into the microphone like an asshole. Yeah, I know you spawned in like a dirty hacksaw. You think you're all hacks until I spawn in my cool boy pants and give you a run of the mill. Also, this map pack has given me renewed appreciation for the cosmological art of the Elven Wand. It is a fantastic starter weapon, actually. If you have the ammo for it, just use it. It's great. It's not bad. Personally, though, still have a little more affinity for the big explosion. But that's just me. Yeah, let's get rid of this asshole. Come out here. Oh, shit. No, I'm dying. I should be almost dead. What? No loot? Not even gonna pay me. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me, but I didn't think it'd be you. I didn't know you were the world. Didn't know you were Suwarudo, but there you go. We all learned our lesson, and we all went to bed on time for once. But yeah, man, don't knock the Elven Wand. It's great. Look at that advanced sniper tech. I would do a 360 no-scope, but I can't jump. Also, I can't scope. So technically speaking, it doesn't really help. Oh my goodness, there must be something amazing down there if a high-level Ophidian is guarding it. Oh, how do we get down there? I wonder what's down here. It's probably nothing worth picking up. Let's just get out of here. We've wasted our time on this not secret. I like that secret a lot, because it's nice and straightforward. Also, Como sent me a picture, or someone sent me a picture. And it's with the Doom guy, where that guy from the two men are having a show. I think it's Andre and... I don't know their names because I never watched the show. Anyway, one of them is called Andre, and the show's like Andre and this guy. And he's like, let me in, but it's Doom guy. And he goes, humph, because he's trying to open the door. But it's like when you see a misaligned texture. Oh, I love it. It's so true. It's so true, and I hate it, and it makes me angry! If you want to see me become an anger baby, there's no better way in the world. I am the anger baby, and you will never defeat me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he can open doors! They went to door you. That's where they teach you how to open doors, you see. It is a top secret organization that specializes in opening and closing doors. I don't know what it is, but something about the Heretics sound effects always makes me think like I hear in reality I hear no such thing. Oh, hello. Don't know what you're doing hanging around here, but oh, this is dark. Not like... Oh. Whoops. Oh no. There was nothing of importance. Wow, it's just that my room... It's just the combination of this being a dark screen and... Stop whispering, you jerk. I'm trying to be dramatic here. I'm trying to swoon. Where the hell did you come from? Ow! Ooh. Oh, hello, Mr. Dragon. Hope you don't mind me coming for a visit. Just here to say hello. Man, those stupid missions they put in Figured as much. The missions they put in Nightwolf were terrible. I'm sorry, who did I just murder? I feel so bad about killing them. They're so tiny. Like, what kind of monster do you have to be to enjoy killing them? But yeah, that secret might be nice and all, but you're making a dumb business investment going for it. Oh, he moves slow. La 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 ba 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 ba. Cal Sabrina. Our name is Cal Sabrina, and we like cheese. Thank you very much. Ah, my eyes look slightly itchy. Ooh. That is a -10 to aim if I ever did have one. Who did that? Who did that? Ha! So there are invisible fiends. Well, now you're not just invisible, you're unlivable! I'm good at this. Apparently I had like super strong smart aim on during a lot of my original playthrough. Kind of ruins the experience when you play with high level smart aim. Eat blue. Want some blue? I got blue. This guy's got green. He also has red. If we finish each other, we can create fantastic spectacles of light. I just need you to trust me. What weapons do I have? See, this is the thing I don't like about this thing. Is just tell me what weapons I actually have. So I don't have the plasma beamer. Eat elven rod, wand, crystal wand, crystals of wand crystals. It doesn't really matter, just eat it. I like how enemies light up a little bit with this bright map setting since the light source is the impact. Why doesn't Doom do that? Why didn't Doom invent light sources? Doom, why didn't you invent light? I trusted you, Doom. I put all my hope and faith into you. And I gave it all to you. What do I get in return? Mismanagement and land development. What person can trust someone who does land development? Ha ha ha, silly kids. Land development is for adults. And let's go down here. We don't have to go down here, but we can. It is a permissible action. Just thought it was funny. I just woke up this morning and said to myself, what am I going to do today? Well, I'm just going to bully you guys. The accuracy on the Elven Wand is pretty dang good. Surprisingly, it gets the job done. I still don't know what the drop chances are on their stupid little projectile thingamaboobers, but whatever. Yeah, you ain't nobody's, you ain't no hot stuff. Get over here. Ba-boom! Oh, hello there, Mr. Katunga. Katunga. Listen, I need to explain this Katunga thing, alright? There's no other way to do this. There was a thing when I was with a wee little baby, and it was a Tonka truck commercial. And for some reason, at a certain point, the announcer would go, Ketunga. I had no clue what the fuck it meant. The problem, however, isn't the fact that he said Ketunga, but the fact that the fucking kid, was on screen and it looked like he was saying it. And I was like, okay, I don't understand why this is happening. Is this a spooky ghost? Am I being haunted by my television? Luckily, I did not become cursed. Yeah, time bombs are great against ghosts. Why don't... I want to see a challenge map that uses that to its advantage, you know? It's like you have to use bombs against the ghosts, otherwise you get all the... Although I guess the fire mace isn't all that exciting to begin with. It actually has a replacement in this pack. This pack replaces the fire mace with a slightly more useful weapon that I kind of like. Anyway, yeah, we're not supposed to be down there till we get the key. But I like going down there because, well, you need me to give you an answer? Well, if I need to tell you the answer, it's not a riddle, is it? By the way, no one loves a straight riddle. Straight riddles are boring. If you're gonna make a riddle, give it some panache, give it some flair, give it a little bit of wiggle room. And all your dreams will come true. This isn't a dream, this is Patrick. That's the law of the land. It isn't. Oh, shh. Great move. Okay, now I gotta walk all the way around. I forgot. That's kind of how this level works. Okay. Oh no, now we're up here. Okay. I mean, you're free to make this all about you, but I don't want it to be about me. Get down here, sir. Whoa! Okay. I figured out that apparently that just happens at random. That's just a function that's programmed in Doom. Is dudes will explode towards you at random times. Why? The answer may surprise you because I don't know it. So, in fact, the answer will surprise me. Oh my God. Why are there no torches? I'm not here to say that you have no style, but this Kong, Jesus Christ, he has no style. Ugh, if someone can find that goddamn thing for me, please find it for me. You'll be handsomely rewarded. I will mention you by name in what is called an outshout. That's stupid, he has no style, this Kong has no style. Although, it might be that it ends with he has no style for a last time to keep the symmetry going. Gosh, this is dark. I can barely see my own feet. But luckily, thanks to my supreme powers as a foot fetishist, I am always aware of all feet. I wish I was a foot fetishist. I can't see my own feet. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to see your own goddamn feet? Wouldn't that just be a goddamn blessing? Instead, we all have to walk around with hands. Yellow key acquired. Are you ready? Ah! Ah! Come here, let me give you a sparkly kiss. Careful with this area, it's filled to the brim with annoying stuff. If you are a Kong who has no style, to the point that it happens in your theme song twice, you may wish to reconsider playing this level. Wait, I have an explosive bomb thing. Get down. Thank you. I think this actually lets us skip like a huge portion of the level. Yeah, I think the exit is like right over there. I mean, you do have to do these somewhat awkward close combat fights, but hey. doesn't like skipping half the level? I don't like this guy. Like, the reliance on turret enemies like this is... So are you kidding me? It's just a triple orb. In case you wonder what the urn does, it's a full heal. It is not a mobile berserk pack. That's what the Tome of Eve is for. Not the easiest jump around, but it's perfectly doable. Now, if you have no style or have no style, you may wish to skip this step. This is but you're losers. Well, since I basically have no level left. Yeah, we die. You die. There's no way to survive this. You have to make these annoyingly fast moves. And I don't like that you can't live through it. Like, usually crushers like these are survivable. They're entirely doable. Okay, so you might wonder, okay, wait, what? How does this help me? The answer's simple. I'd say that's a total waste of a necromancy book. Don't forget, you only get to take with you only one of each copy of item. Anyway, how about we keep going? It's not like I'm giving any tactical advice here. I'm just saying, yeah, let's just keep going. Do not consider this legally binding advice, or actually, like, proper legal advice. This is me saying, hey! Hey! How about we just keep the pace going, huh? Like, we're moving along at a steady clip. I'm kind of sick and tired of these one-level short videos. I want to feel like an adult who's actually, like, moving and shaking the world. I feel like I'm important. I totally wouldn't betray everyone I know just to be famous. I wouldn't ever do that. I wouldn't sacrifice all my viewers in a massive blood ritual. That's just a rumor. Now, you might say that's an oddly specific rumor for you to bring up out of the blue. Clearly, you've never been part of a rumor mill before, dear sir. You have to always disprove the specific rumors. Any other rumor isn't worth the time and effort. I like this. It's like, hey, here's a stick. Basically, this is the plasma. It has one of the weirdest alternative fires in the game. Personally, the alt fire is really only universally good for the crossbow and the wand, maybe the dragon claw if you know how to use it. Otherwise, the power upgraded version for most weapons is kind of lame. Lame-o! I have an egg. You will give me an egg. And I got one! I like eggs. Do you like eggs? Ugh, my back's killing me. It's a nice little level. All paid off in the end, even though technically didn't. But we'll just write on my official report that it all worked out in the end, and we'll be fine. Nobody reads those things. official report, more like official Smirbex. Just spooky ghost man. You try to haunt me, Mr. Spooky Ghost Man. That's illegal. That's a crime. And I am Dr. Crime, also known as a police officer. I solve crime with careful excisions, also known as a knife. My punishments are needlessly cruel, as violates the Geneva Convention, and is therefore most effective. After all, the Geneva Convention is for pussies who don't want to fight wars. I like this. This makes me go squeak, because I love little thematic touches, little smooches on top of a work of art. It's like a tweed jacket. Either you love it or you don't. And if you don't, well, what are you doing on my channel? What are you doing on Tweeds Anonymous? Do I can one-shot these guys? I was under the impression that the crossbow can only one-shot the babiest enemies, but nope, turns out you can one-shot a golem with the right circumstances. Although then again, like, most of these are all nitro golems, which are slightly upgraded in terms of health and all, so... To be fair, I kinda brought this on myself. I don't like the health staff at all. I don't like it for two reasons. One, it gets ammo way too fast for how little of it you actually meant to use most of the time. It doesn't feel very strong. By the way, you're gonna love the Sparrow fight for this one. It's great. Oh, my back. Give me a second. I need to work this one out. To be fair, I've been sitting a lot today. I've been talking to psychiatrists. I've been talking to my psychiatrist about all kinds of stuff. I've been into a job interview thing. I've been trying to find... See this? This is why I want to find all the secrets. Ow! That is assault. Ooh! Now those are... Okay. Okay. You had me until you just started killing me. That was alright, I guess. What a weird little thing. I wonder if every level has one like that. They all have their little things, because the one had that... Mwah! Anubis. You can say what you want about my opinion about Anubis. But he rocked that skirt, and you can't tell me otherwise. Let's do some of those. First level's so weird. There's another weird level between this, but like most of these feel like very standard heretic levels. The weird part is at some point we're going to meet up with another level that's very much a theme. Hello, do you believe in love after love? Do you believe that I've got things to do? I really don't think I'm strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? Dun 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 dun. Hello. I'm Blinksy Husendorf. It means house on the house and the house on the hill. It's no fun if it's no Blinksky. That's how I should read that man's voice, and you cannot convince me otherwise, because it's actually not a terrible inclination, and also it's not likely to annoy the shit out of your players. which is the key part of a good character. Is funny voices are nice and dandy and all, but you gotta make sure it's not a voice that'll make them want to never meet that character again. It's fine if you use it on a character that they're only really going to talk to once. It's like, okay, fine. Spend your budget. And now we wait. You should always have like a line if you do voices. Have a line for a character that to you embodies and evokes that character. To me, for Blinksky, it's going to be I'm Blinksky from Husendorf. In which case, he keeps randomizing the amount of Husendorf. And then he's like, oh, but Hus's Husendorf means hill. And he's like, it's house and the house and the house and the hill. It's kind of strange that they build a house on top of a house on top of a house and then got a last name at the end of it all, but that's not really important right now. What matters is that it's no fun if it's no Blinksky. You can always add inflections, you know, like a funny voice doesn't have to be a way to change your voice. It can literally just be that a character always uses certain inflections at certain points, you know. It's like your character can keep having their voice undulate up towards the end of their sentences. It makes them annoying, but if you need something for a one-off character, just go for it. I like this secret because it's like, hey, you look at the ground because no one looks at the ground. Everyone always looks at the walls. They never look at the ground. That's a pro strat from your boy. It is not a professional strategy, nor is it all that expensive. But whatever, I don't care. I'm an adult. I am an adult, and you cannot tell me otherwise. I will have you arrested for thinking otherwise. Thrown in the ultimate mega jail. It is a massive jail complex. It serves no practical purpose to be as large as it is, but there it is. There she goes. Let's go. It's me. I like that one. It's so dumb. I like dumb stuff. Why can't the rule just be everything is dumb, but fun? There must be a way in there. Like a button on a top here or something? There's a button, I don't see it. Like, we can probably make it cross here. If I tried and didn't fuck it up like a dingus. Eat wand, mother cluckers. Oh no, it's more gargoyles. They don't look like gargoyles, they look like tiny dragons to me. Change my mind. These Revenant remakes are great. They're also kind of annoying because the projectiles are hard to see, which makes them slightly more interesting. Or I'm not used to seeing them in my peripheral vision. To be fair, it could be either or, really. It doesn't have to have a conclusive answer. And the answer can't just be I'm dumb. What's the answer to the question? Who knows? I'm dumb. I am so dumb. You're not so dumb. You're not so dumb. Ah! You are a baby, and I am adult. I am not taking you to fucking Carnival this weekend, so get some other person to do it for you. You can call me a shit parent all you like, but I'm the one with the car. Please lodge any complaints to Dusendorf. Use the elven wand to stun the enemy, then strike them mercilessly with a bomb. Okay, now, oh, there's a button here. here. Well, if someone had just told me to pay attention, I bet you I would have found it myself. Then I would have been the proud proprietor of Dusendorf. Oh, there's a shadow sphere. I didn't notice that. I was like, oh, there's just some random supplies in a room. Really? That's the big prize at the end of the tunnel? No, it turns out there's more. It's just that the wait, there's more moment just didn't quite snap like a crack and pop. If anyone was up there, they'd be blown up by now. Because for some reason, apparently, put the bomb in front of you, and it doesn't matter how high up it is compared to you. Excuse me, sir. Do you come from Dusendorf? Okay, now, I need you all to bear with me here, but today, in a fantastic episode, we've managed to make the best Mega Man power ever. Unarmed Child Man. Ba-da-ba-da-ba! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba! Unarmed Child Man. The true power is to not fight children. Wait a split second. How do you get in there? Is there a Husen? Oh, I see. Ah! I am smart, and you are but baby. Aha! Now I'm up here, which doesn't do anything for me, but I can pretend it's amazing. I am up here, and you're not. Your playthrough is not 100% walkthrough. And it never will be. Not as long as I live. It's like, really? That's the cutoff point for you? It's like, yep. You must go up that staircase. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change the parameters of the quest in any fashion. But you have to do it. And we get a map scroll. I don't know why you get that map scroll. I just don't know. But we're at the end of the level, and we missed 4 monsters. Last time I only missed 3. Oh, I didn't go through the little area there. It seems like an area that deserves some, like, registration on the paper, so fine, I'll go and give you the old look-see, but I don't think there's anything there that makes me want to retry. So, oh no, look, it's actually... We'll go down... Oh, wow, there's a shield here. That's actually worth it, because Heretic is notoriously stingy with its, shields. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about the fact that Heretic... I guess it's because you can take your restorative items with you, so Heretic doesn't have as much as an incentive to, you know... It doesn't have as much of an incentive to give you armor, because, hey, you have... Like, in Doom, the way it works is that your armor's supposed to help you in times when you need a lot of health now, and can't just run back to pick up more. So I guess it kind of works out. I'm not a mathematician. I didn't study mathematics in my old days. I like this a lot. I like how they did this. Like, this is good. So,